Another alarm, another snooze button, another morning lost. Did you know the average person spends 3 hours each week just hitting snooze? That's a shocking 156 hours per year. Nearly a full week of your life wasted in that foggy space between sleep and wakefulness. What could you do with an extra week of life? Learn a language, write a book, finally start that business. Here's the truth. Nobody wants to hear. Your mornings aren't just disappearing. You're giving them away, and it's costing you more than just time. The good news? You're just 5 minutes away from discovering how to take those hours back and transform your entire life in the process. Let me paint a picture that might sound familiar. Your alarm goes off. You reach for your phone and start scrolling. Emails, social media, news. 20 minutes pass before you even get out of bed. Then it's a rush to get ready. Maybe grab some coffee and hurry out the door. By the time you start your day, you already feel behind. Sound familiar? I thought so. Here's what's happening. You're giving the best 8 hours of your day to other people's priorities. Those emails? That's someone else's to-do list. Social media? That's designed to keep you scrolling. News? Often just things to worry about that you can't control. Your most alert, focused hours are being spent on autopilot, reacting instead of creating. Our brains are sharpest in the morning. It's science. After a night's rest, we have more willpower and mental energy. This is your brain's prime time. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how much clearer you think early in the day? How problems that seemed huge last night now have obvious solutions? That's your morning brain power, and many of us are trading it for likes and scrolls. When Tom, a friend of mine, added up the time he spent on his phone each morning, he was shocked. 1 hour every day. That's 365 hours per year. Almost 2 full weeks of waking life gone. But the cost isn't just time. It's also lost creativity. Morning is when we have our best ideas. Increased stress. Starting rushed sets the tone for the whole day. Missed opportunities. What could you accomplish with those hours? Sarah, a teacher I know, was always running late and feeling frazzled. Once she changed her morning routine, she not only felt calmer, but also had time to work on the children's book she'd been dreaming about writing for years. Ready to take back your mornings? Here are 5 simple changes that can transform your day. 1. The 10-minute rule. Keep your phone at least 10 minutes away from your first waking moments. Just wake up, stretch, and take a few deep breaths. Notice how you feel. Look out the window. This tiny buffer creates space between you and the world's demands. When Mark tried this, he noticed his anxiety levels dropped almost immediately. I realized I was starting every day in a state of stress without even knowing it, he told me. 2. Water before coffee. Drink a full glass of water before anything else. After 7 to 8 hours without fluids, your body needs hydration first. This simple habit wakes up your system naturally and helps your body get moving. I thought this was too simple to make a difference, my neighbor Lisa said, but it gives me a natural energy boost that lasts longer than my first cup of coffee used to. 3 things. First, before checking messages, do 3 things that matter to you. Maybe it's 5 minutes of stretching, writing in a journal, or reading something inspiring. Maybe it's just making your bed properly. The key is that these are your choices, not reactions to others. When you start your day with small wins, you build momentum. 4. The evening reset. Your morning actually starts the night before. Take 10 minutes each evening to set out what you need for tomorrow. Clothes ready, lunch packed, keys and wallet in their place. This simple habit can save you from the morning scramble. I always thought I wasn't a morning person, says James, a software developer. Turns out I just wasn't prepared for mornings. The power hour. If possible, dedicate your first working hour to your most important task. Not meetings, not emails, the work that truly moves your life forward. This might mean getting up an hour earlier, but it's worth it. This one change helped my friend Elena finish her degree while working full-time. That hour before everyone else was awake became my secret weapon, she says. Now don't try to change everything at once. Pick just one of these habits to start with. Maybe it's just the water or keeping your phone away for 10 minutes. Small changes stick better than big overhauls. After a week, add another small change. Before long, you'll have transformed your mornings without it feeling like a struggle. The biggest change isn't about what you do, but how you think about mornings. Stop seeing them as something to get through and start seeing them as a gift, time that belongs to you before the world makes its demands. Your mornings are yours to design, and when you take control of your mornings, you take control of your life. Imagine looking forward to waking up. Imagine starting each day feeling calm and focused instead of rushed and scattered. Imagine what you could achieve with those extra hours each week. That's not just a nice thought. It can be your reality. Starting tomorrow morning,